here in Dublin, Ireland, which is why it is so noisy right now. I am standing outside of Gardener Lodge, which is where I'm staying. By the way, super nice place, more on that later. But for now, we're just gonna do a tour around Dublin. I just got here, this is my first time in Ireland, and we're just gonna go walk around and see what there is to see here. So right now we're looking for a Spire. The guy at the front desk at the Gardener Lodge told me to look for this. I think I've found it. This street is called O'Connell. It has a number of monuments, and I guess it's just significant because it's got a lot of different landmarks and stuff like that. But the significance behind this one, I don't know what it is. We're gonna go find out. Wow, this thing is a little ominous, a little nefarious looking. I'm a little intimidated by it. Okay, it doesn't appear to be anywhere on here, so I'm gonna go with there's no significance for this. Whoa, check out that place. The Tram Cafe. And it looks like a tram. We got to the area where all the bridges are, and right along here is a bunch of cafes and nice little restaurants. So I'm gonna stop in and maybe get a hot chocolate. I don't know, we'll see. Hot chocolate, extra hot chocolate. So, a bit of context for what just happened. I dropped the map that the Gardener Lodge gave me of all the spots that I needed to go to in this little crack right here, and I couldn't get to it.
So, anything else?
This is a place where I got the hot chocolate. Good stuff. Well, that was a cool little bookstore. Now, we're at the Halfpenny Bridge. Yay! The Halfpenny Bridge. So Temple Bar is a famous pub, but we're not going to be going in there because it's, from what I heard, it's overpriced. But this whole area right here that I'm walking in right now, around Temple Bar, is full of little pubs and shops. So this lovely bench right here has some information for us. Temple Bar dates from 1707. It was named after Sir William Temple. Bar was a term for a walkway by a river. The walkway by the life used by the Temple family was thus called Temple Bar, which is this. No, goodbye. This back here is the Christ Church Cathedral, which is in the heart of Dublin, and it's old-timey. This is really cool. Hello? Hello? Excuse me. Oh, never mind. Now headed toward St. Patrick's Cathedral. The cathedral is currently under construction. They're repairing some stuff. That's why you hear all those things. Ireland is pretty famous for their castles. Whenever you tell someone that you're going to go to Ireland, they say, well, there's a lot of castles. And this is one of them. This is Dublin Castle, and it's in the heart of Dublin. A lot bigger than I expected, but I guess that goes for all castles. I've done all of this by walking. Dublin is pretty walkable, at least to go to the most important attractions or the ones that are more photogenic or the ones that have the most history. It's pretty convenient. Driving in Dublin can be a little bit complicated. It seems like parking is very limited. So they do have buses and they have trams. Walking is really nice because you get to discover a lot of stuff, like walking into that bookstore that I walked into earlier. I actually just got to Trinity College, which has the old library, which houses a huge collection of books, but most importantly, the Book of Kells. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to see the Book of Kells today because they have it closed off to the public for X amount of months. But the Book of Kells is important because apparently it's a really detailed depiction of certain scenes from the Bible, but it's like really detailed artwork and there's just a lot of history that goes along with it. So it's here, like the actual book is here.
And he came home and I was like half asleep.
It's fine. That's my building.
This is the Book of Dima, which is one of the best known pocket gospel books. It's tiny. Oh my goodness. Oldest surviving Irish harp. That's what that is. So that was pretty impressive. That room that we just saw is the long room, also the old library. In there is, I think, over 200,000 books, and it is one of Ireland's national treasures. Honestly, it's just a fascinating collection, and being in there was really cool because it just kind of felt cool, and like the room was big and everyone was quiet. So this building is super cool. Look at those windows. And those windows. And those windows. Now we're gonna check out the National Gallery of Ireland. This is incredible. Wow. I'm making my way back to the hotel where I'm going to chill for a little bit and show you guys the room and then continue doing some other cool stuff. Got water, tea, all sorts of things. 2 chairs for looking out onto the street. Woo! Closet. Oh, this is nice. I am super exhausted, so time for nap. Well, it's now the next morning, and Dublin was awesome, and it was so easy just to get around by foot. Like, after you get to know the area a little bit, it's pretty easy. And the people at the Gardner Lodge, they were so nice and helpful. They gave me this map with all the different spots that I needed to hit and gave me directions. They even told me where to go eat afterwards, which was there, and the food was amazing. So overall, super happy with staying at the Gardner Lodge. Unfortunately, I didn't get their breakfast. Their breakfast is apparently very, very good, and it's special. I didn't get it because I'm on my way to this other place now, which I guess I'll tell you in another video. That's it for this video. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you did, then please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I'm at REDROMINA all over the internet. But for now, I'm gonna go. So I will see you when I see you. Bye! This video was made possible by my patrons over at patreon.com/RedRomina. If you like what I do, become a patron and be a part of the exploration.